Okay. So in the last session, we have completed the Sketcher workbench. Okay. So in the Sketcher workbench, we have learned how to create the sketches with constraints. We have learned about the constraints. We have learned about the dimensional constraints, geometrical constraints, and how to make engineering drawings. So next, in this session, we'll learn how to create 3D modeling. Okay.
Yes.
So by using sketches only, we are going to create 3D models. Okay. So we'll see how to do that. So wait. Fine. Okay. So to create sketcher, part design, you need to go to start mechanical design. Here we have part design. So part design is used to create solid parts. Okay. So just go to part design here. So here to create sketch, no need to give, no need to go separate sketcher workbench. You can directly create sketcher in the part design itself. Okay. So you can give any name. See. Okay. Here you have. Fine. Okay. So this is the sketcher. Here we have the options: sketch basic features, dress up features, and next we have surface basic features. So transformation. See in that in these options, by using these options, we'll create the solid models. Okay. So I have given you the projects, right? So all of you have got the drawing.
Yes, sir.
Vinod, which project you have got? Vinod Kumar.
Flywheel.
Flywheel. Did you get the report?
Yes.
Did you get the
Yes,
drawing?
sir.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
just
Yes, sir.
what about the literature papers? Have you downloaded it?
Sir, you said
Studying, sir.
Sorry?
Yes, sir. Download it, sir.
Okay. So all of you have done the literature review. I have told you to do that. Okay, no problem. You can submit it by tomorrow. So those who are done, you just submit it. Those who are not done, you can submit it by tomorrow. Okay. So we'll start the part design. Okay. So here,
yes.
Okay.
see, we need to see here we have many features. See, sketch based features. Sketch based features means based on the sketch you are going to create features. So feature is nothing but creating a part. Okay. So we'll see how to do that. So first here in this option we have very important called pad. Okay. One nimsham, Daddy. Yes, wait for a while. Okay, I'll come back. Yes, sorry guys for the interruption. Okay, fine. So here to create sketches, to create part, we have pad. So pad is a material adding feature. Okay, here, so we'll get a shortcut here. You just take it. So here you have the shortcuts of sketch based features. See here. So if you hold shift and drag it, it will turn to vertical. If you hold shift turn and it will become horizontal. See there? Okay. So we'll see one by one. So first we have material adding feature, that is pad. So pad is a material adding feature. So if you won't get this sketch based feature, so suppose if you won't find this on your screen, right click here and you will get sketch based features. If you go down, you have sketch based features. Okay, fine. So to create that, first you need to create closed profile. So whatever the features, whatever the model you are going to create, that should be constrained. You just keep in mind whatever the sketches you are going to create to create 3D model, that those sketches should be constrained, then only your design will be correct. Otherwise your design will be incorrect. Okay, so you have to focus on that thing. Got it? Fine. So here what I will do, so I need to select, after creating sketch only you can create 3D model. So how to create sketch? Here we have sketch option. See here we have sketch, right? So if you won't find this, just right click here. Here you will get sketch. If you go down, you will get sketcher. Okay. So here you will get, you just place wherever you want. Fine. So if you select this, once you select it, you need to select a plane. I will select the top plane. See, now we have entered into a sketcher. So what you have to do, so here the sketch features are there. I will create one part. So without constraints also you can create 3D model, that is only for practicing purpose. If you are creating 3D model, if you are creating engineering parts, the sketches should be constrained. Okay. Next, once you create sketch, again we need to exit into, we need to jump to part design, right? How to enter? Here we have exit. Just click the exit. Again you will come back to part design. See here? Getting? All of you are getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay. Fine. So here you have part is a pad. So once you select, one window will open here. So here one window will open, that is pad definition. Pad is a material adding feature. Okay. So once you select it, see here you have, so just select it. See, once you select, if you can see the preview, see material is adding. All right. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So here we have dimension, you can give any dimension. So if you give, suppose if you give 50, see you'll get 50 dimension. So from the sketch it is taking 50. If you want to make it reverse here, you can make reverse. See here? Okay,
Yes.
got it. Again, if you want to make it reverse, you can make it reverse. Got it. Next we have mirror extend. With respect to sketch, it is going to mirror. See here. So here 150 mm, here 50 mm. So here we have limit option. If you just place, click it and drag it, you can vary the thickness. See here 21 it has become. So you can check the preview. All of you got it? Any doubts? Okay, next we have thick here. If you click on thick, see here, it will create a halo. So if you check on thick, so the window will extend here. So here you have thin pad. Are you getting? Here we have thin pad. You just check on this thin pad. If you give thickness as 10 mm, see here, you can see the preview here now. So 10 mm thickness has been added. All of you got it? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, no, no.
Okay, fine. So I'll switch off this Sorry, I will switch off this thick. So no. Now see, I will switch off this mirror extent also. So you can see the preview. So here material is adding, right? If you want to add material in the bottom direction, once you observe here, see here. See here we have second limit. Second limit is this. So if you give any dimension, like I will give 10. See here, material is adding 10 mm. If you give mirror extent, so here 50, here 50, it will add. See, like this. Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So these are the basics what I am explaining you. Okay. If you want to go for advanced level of training in CATIA, you need to do separate training for that. It will take around 1 to 1.5 months. Okay. So whatever I am explaining you, whatever I am showing you, that is based on your project. You can do your project. Okay. So we have done with this. See here, one thing you can observe. So here the material is adding in the normal direction. See here. Okay. So just observe. See. So we have one more option. If you give OK, so you will get the part. See like this. Okay. So next we have, I will undo it. So next, what I will do, so once you create, I will select, once you create the sketch, I will select the perpendicular plane and again I will go to sketch. So once you go to sketch, I will create on line. So I want to add the material in this direction. Okay, then exit. So now you observe, go to pad, select the material. So select the front view. See here. Okay. Then if you click on this selection, sorry, not that. So here, if you check on this, click here reference. Then if you select this direction, so the material will add in that direction. See. Previously, it will go in the straight way, that is normal to the profile. Say if you switch on this, it will go normally. All of you are getting, if you click on the reference, if you go to this, it will create like this. See?
Yes.
Any doubts?
No, sir. No.
Okay. So this is the material adding feature. Next, we have material removing feature. To remove the material, we have to get one part. So select it and give OK. So here, if you want to remove the material, if you want to create a hole on the surface, or if you want to create any kind of hole, square hole or any kind of hole, you need to select the surface. The surface acts as a plane. Okay. So select the surface and select the sketch. See here. Now again we have entered into a sketcher. So what you have to do, you have to create any profile here and give exit. Okay, see the profile has been created on the surface. Then we have option here, insert sketch based feature pocket. Okay, so select pocket, select the profile. So here you can give any dimension. So I will give as 50 and give OK. See here, the hole has been created. Got it? Any doubts?
No, sir. No.
Okay. So next we'll see this shaft. See, shaft is a material adding feature. Here we can remove the material, and here it is used to create cylindrical surface, circular surface. What I will do, I will select this front. See, this is the top plane, this is the side plane, and this is the front plane. So what I will do, I will select the front plane, I will go to sketch. Okay. So now what I will do, I will try to create one rough drawing here. Okay, then exit. See, once you exit, you have shaft here, insert sketch based features, shaft. Okay, go to shaft, select the profile. Once you select the profile, you need to select rotational axis. So if you select this axis, see here, the material will create like this. See? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, check. See, like this you can create a material. So here, if you double click it, you can edit the feature. So if you go to more here, sorry, not more. So here we have first angle and so first and second, right? So it is 0 to 360 degree. If you give 0 to 270, see it will become like this. See, this is from 0 to 270 degree. It has been rotated. All of you got it?
Yes, sir.
So next here we have thick profile. So if you check on this, if you check on this neutral fiber, if you give any thickness, so I will give you as 10. See here how it is creating. See, so it will create like this. Inside it has become hollow. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Fine.
No, sir.
So next, if you want to create a solid shaft, again go to shaft, select the profile. So here, if you select this as axis, see here, so it will create a solid part that is like dumbbells. Okay, entirely it has become solid. If you double click it, if you give 270 degree, you can observe here. See here, it is solid. All of you got it?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Okay, suppose if you want to remove the feature, we have groove here. So to create a groove, you need to have some part. What I will do, I will select this plane and I will go to sketch. So once you go to sketch, what I will do, I will create one profile here, okay, and exit. So once you exit, here we have a groove. Select the profile. So axis, if you want to select this as axis, so if you take cursor over there, the axis will highlight. Select it. See, if you give OK, the material will be removed like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So same,
Repeat,
nothing. Sorry.
Repeat, sir, this one.
Okay,
Please.
okay, okay. So till this you understood, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you go to sketch, so if you go to sketch here, okay, exit. So once you exit, if you go to groove, select the profile, select the rotation axis. So rotation axis, I will select this and give OK. Clear? Any doubts? Okay. So this is how you can create it. So next we have very important, that is rib. Okay. So rib is used to create pipes. Okay. So to use a rib option, first, okay, there is a network problem.
Yes, screen is forwarding, but voice is lagging, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Wait, again, I will share the screen. Okay. All of you are getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Waiting.
So what I will do, I will create one profile. You observe carefully. I will create profile on a top plane. So what I will do, I will create this circular profile. Now you just observe here, I will select the perpendicular plane. The plane which is perpendicular to the profile. I will select this and I will go to sketch again. So here what I will do, I will create the guide curve. See, here I have created a guide curve. All of you got it? So I have used spline here. Now I will go to rib. So once you go to rib, profile has to select. Next center curve will be this. See here. See how you have got. The profile will follow the guide. Sorry. So I will share the video. Don't worry. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. So if you want to create a thickness inside, just check on this thick. You give it neutral fiber. I will give thickness as 10 mm. See, so you can create hello. See, all of you have got it.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
Sir,
No, sir.
Fine. So next, again I will show you. Select it. Select this. Select this. Okay. So now, suppose if you want to create a groove slot here. So what you can do? So again, you just select this plane. The surface acts as plane, right? So select this. Go to sketch. So once you go to sketch, where is that? So you just click on this fit option. So you'll get it. So here, what I will do, I will create one profile here. Okay. Exit.
Yes.
See, now you observe carefully. So once you create this, here we have slot. So same options is same as groove. Sorry, rib.
Yes.
Rib is the material adding feature. This is material removing feature. That's it. Okay. So once you go to this rib, here you need to select the profile. Center curve, you need to select the center spline, right? You are not getting that. So how to get that? Close it. Here you have, so if you go to the specification tree, here you have sketch, right? So right click on the sketch, you just make show. See here, now we have got it.
Yes, sir.
Again, go to rib, sorry, slot, select the profile, then select the center curve. See here,
Yes, sir.
and give OK. So now it has been removed. See, observe here. So if you want to edit the sketch, here you have a sketch, double click it, you will get the sketch here. See,
Yes,
just
sir.
if you want to modify, you can modify and just exit. So you will get it like this. So like this, you can remove.
Yes.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Do you have any
No, sir.
doubts? Fine. So this is how you can create. So I will just delete this. Just I will make undo. Okay, fine. So we are done with the maximum features in this. So here we will see one more important feature, that is stiffener. Okay. So stiffener is used to provide the stiffness to the two adjacent surfaces. Okay. So for that I will create one profile here. So go to this here, go to this, and we'll create one feature like this. Great. Okay. So now I add the material. I will use mirror extend. Okay. Fine. Suppose whenever you are going to place the component like this, if the load is going to apply, there should be a stiffener, right? So for that we have to provide the stiffener. If you want to create centrally, I'll just select the center plane and I will go to sketch here. See, here what I will do, I will create the stiffener, and the stiffener, see, just observe here. Here the whatever the sketch you have created, that should be constrained. See here. Okay. So what you have to do, so just go to this constraint, select this, right click coincidence, select this, right click coincidence, and exit. So once you exit, go to stiffener here. Here you have the stiffener, or else you just go to insert, sketch based features. Here you have the stiffener. Okay. So select the stiffener. Here you need to select this. See here, and give preview. See, if you want to increase the thickness, I will give 10. So I will give 50. See? Any doubts?
No, sir.
All of you
No.
understood?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes. Okay. So once again, I will show you one more example here. So what I will do, I will select this and I will go to sketch, and here I will create one block, then I will add the material. So I will add this. Okay. See. So here, if you go to insert and dresser feature, here you have shell. So shell is used to create hollow block. So once you go to shell, so first you need to give inside thickness as 5, outside thickness as 5, depending upon your requirement. Faces to remove, I will select this. Other thickness face, I will select all rest of all the faces. See here. Okay. Once you select it and give OK. See here how you have got. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So here, what I will do, I will select this plane and I will go to sketch. Okay. Once you go to this, I will create profiles here. So and for time consumption, I am creating without constraints. Okay, don't do without constraints when you are doing.
Yes.
So for practicing purpose, it's okay. But when you are doing engineering model, it should be constrained. So exit it. So here how we have created it. Now again you go to the stiffener. Say select this profile. So here give yes. Here from side is there. You need to select from top. See here the parts are projecting. So I will give as 10. See just observe here. So I will give it as 6. So you just check the preview how you have got.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this rackets and all you can do it like this. Okay. Battery shells. Okay. Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
If you have any doubts, you can ask. So next we have multi-section solids. This is also very important. To create helical gears, we use this. Not only helical gear, we can create n number of things. So just make a note of some points. So just note some points. So multi-section solids, you just make a heading. So to create multi-section solids, first draw more than 2 different profiles on a different parallel planes. Draw more than 2 different profiles. More than 2 different profiles on different parallel planes. More than 2 different profiles on different parallel planes. Next, second point. Guidelines, minimum 3 guidelines should be drawn with respect to profile. More than two guidelines should be drawn. More than two more than two guidelines should be drawn with respect to profiles. Next, third point, closing points should be aligned. Closing points should be aligned. Closing points should be aligned. Okay, so we'll start. Okay, so first what we'll do, so I will create one profile here. So I will use, so go to sketch, I will use hexagon here. So here, sorry, where is that hexagon?
Define.
Yeah, here. Okay, go to this. So here I will select this. So here you can rotate it also. What I will do, I won't rotate it. Okay, just create it. I will give dimension. So I will give dimension as 100. Fine. Exit. So what I had told you, first point, more than two different profiles on different parallel planes, right? So again, what I will do, I will create new plane, parallel plane. Here we are not having any parallel plane, right? We can create new plane. So for that, we have to go to this reference elements.
Yes.
Okay, on this, in this, you just select this plane. Once you select the plane, select this plane. See here, you just click on the offset and drag it. You will get a parallel plane. So you just give here 120 distance. I will give. See here, at a distance of 120, it has been created, and give OK. One more plane I will draw. Again, go to this, select this plane. So instead of 120, I will give 240. Not 240. I will give 200. See. So first I will select this plane and I will go to sketch. More than two profiles. You can create n number of profiles. So I will go to hexagon. So here what I will do, instead of this, I will rotate it. I will rotate some angle. So go to this constraint and make it. So I will give 30-degree angle. Okay. So now we'll give the dimension for this. So for this I will give 70 as a dimension and exit. So just observe carefully. Again, I will select this. I will create third sketch. Select this. So here, what I will do, go to normal view. Here, so I will rotate still mode. Select this and this. I will give 60-degree. So angular spacing will be 30-degree. So here I have given. Then I will give the distance of this as 50. Okay. Now exit. See here how we have created more than two different profiles on a different parallel planes. So what I will do, just zoom it. You can hide this also. So select this, right click, hide. Again zoom this, select this, or right click, and you can hide. All of you got it? How I
Yes,
have
sir.
created this? Any doubts? So you can follow
sir.
my video also if you
Yes, sir.
feel any doubts. So next, to create, see, what is the second point? Minimum two guidelines should be drawn, right? So to create see here I need to create smooth line, right? That is 3D
Yes.
line. So in this part design, you can't able to create a smooth guideline because we have only line here. So to create smooth guideline, I will go to start here, mechanical design. Here we have generative shape design. Where is that? Or wireframe and surface design. Go to wireframe and surface design. Once you go to this, go to insert. So here we have wireframe, here we have spline. Okay, select the
Yes, sir.
spline, then select the points. 2, 1, sorry. Once again, I will go to this. Go to insert, wireframe and spline. So carefully you need to, why it is not selecting? Select 1, 2, and sorry. Okay, so just remove this point. So here, second point and third point. See here, okay,
Yes, sir.
and give okay. Again, I will create one more guideline here, wireframe, spline. So just select this, select carefully. You need to select and give. See. Now again I will go to part design. Go to start, mechanical design and part design. So once you go to part design, here you need to go to this multi-section solids. So once you go to this, so two whatever the 3 points I have given, 2 points we have fulfilled, right? So third point we need to fulfill while using this multi-section solid definition. So here section means we need to select this one. So seriously you need to select. See in this series, see 1, 2 and 3. See here. If you select, see if you just right click and remove, right click and remove, right. Don't select like this. See 1. So select here 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay. Always you should not select like this. It should be in a series, serial wise. Okay. So what I will do, I will select this, this and this, and closing point should be aligned. Here already it has been aligned. Closing point 1, closing point 2, closing point. It should lie on the same line. Sometimes what happens, it will be like this. So here, just right click or replace. If you select, see sometimes your closing points will create like this. In that case, what you have to do, right click on that particular closing point, go to replace and select the point. Got it? Once you create it, click on the guide, select guide curve 1 and guide curve 2. It should be in clockwise or anti-clockwise. See, all of you got it.
Yes, sir.
Once you create it, just give OK. See here how you have created. The guidelines, whatever you have created, it has been followed. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Do you have any doubts?
Very.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
All of you understood, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you just practice these things. So tomorrow we'll see the next sessions, next things. Okay.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So shall I wind up the session?
Okay, sir.
So if you have any doubts, you can ask. ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರು ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ರು.
Yes.
Always Vinith will respond.
Okay, sir.
What about others? All of you switch on your videos. Salim, Pawan, Salim, Pawan,
Yeah.
Shankar, Manoj. Yes, good.
Yes.
Pawan, Where is Pawan? Shankar, Manoj. Okay. ಸರ್ರಪ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ದೊಂದು ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. Okay, any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, shall I wind off the session?
Okay.
Shall I wind off the session? ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರು.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
Yes, sir.
ಸರಿನಪ್ಪ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಹೋಗ್ ಬನ್ನಿ. Okay, I will wind off the session.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.